And cue.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recordings.
You can either talk in the Crystal program.
I am the one and only Chris Todd.
You can either talk in the Crystal program.
Broadcasting live from my lavish studio apartment.
The VCR and the DVD, there was a night of that flag back in 1970. We didn't know about the World War Web, was a whole different game being played back when I was a kid. Wanna get down in a cool way, picture yourself on a beautiful day. Big bell bottoms and groove along here, just walking in style with a party book MP3 play. You can listen to the music on the Crystal program. You can hear the music on the Crystal program.
This is the Chris Top Program.
And I'm the one and only Chris Top, broadcasting live from legendary BB King's downtown Nashville, Tennessee.
I am still just as excited as when I got here.
Yeah, but you seem a little more mellow now. Are you coming down off your caffeine high from this morning? Or?
I got some coffee here. I'm going to be drinking coffee all day long.
Well, I know how you get. Don't be throwing your arms around and spill it on Kevin, because that could be bad. You know, I have a very special announcement to make today, too, by the way.
Ooh.
My daughter's here. Ashley's over there.
Hi, Ashley.
Today's a very important day.
It's a very important day.
20 years ago today, she was born.
Woo! Boom.
And, you know, she was...
So we're going to sing
She wasn't always that beautiful complexion. When she was born, she was purple.
Ooh.
She came out purple.
Purple?
Yeah, just
Purple.
totally purple. I was like,
Purple
she's supposed to be purple? What the heck's going on? That's scary. But then she eventually got her color.
That's good.
Yeah, so we were good. And her hair was just as red when she was born.
That's great.
Yeah.
Are you going to sing happy birthday right here?
She doesn't want that.
Right here, no?
She doesn't want it.
It's because you can't sing, bro. That's why she doesn't want it.
We know she doesn't want that. But Ashley, I love you and happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
You're very welcome. 20 years old today.
The big 2-0.
The big 2-0. Jillian Kohr, how are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. You know, I feel like it's a reunion with an old friend.
Thank you.
Because we met you at the Operation Send Some Cheer.
Yes.
Yes, and there was a lot going on that day.
There was.
There was a crazy amount of stuff going on. So it's and there's a crazy amount of stuff going on here too. Now, do you live in Nashville?
I live just south of Nashville.
Just south. Now, were you planning on coming out here and hanging out anyway, or are you coming out here just for us, or what?
I'm coming out here for you today.
Oh, I love you so
feel
much.
special?
I do. I feel super special. Now, how often do you play in Nashville? Like, do you do gigs and stuff?
When I'm back in town, I try to always do some gigs here. But
So you stay pretty busy?
I do.
Yeah.
Try to.
And now, what about songwriting? Now, how often do you write? How often do you write music?
Oh wow, all the time. I'll be driving down the road and be writing a song in my head. It just never seems to stop. So.
Right.
It's going to be a police law. Please do not write and drive.
Do not write country music and drive.
That would not be good for me because I come up with really good ideas when I drive.
Do you see the little tape recorder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my cell phone's been really handy because you have the little recorder.
I forget.
On there, so.
You can do stuff like that on phones now.
And you don't even have to touch it. You can just ask Siri.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's a good idea.
Hey,
I
Siri,
haven't
bring
done
up my
that.
recorder.
Put Siri to work.
Put Siri to work. I haven't done that.
Like, Siri, I need to record this.
Always
You're
have
like,
to flip through the pages to find it because I have an iPhone. So.
Right. So do you come up with some of your best stuff when you're driving?
I do. I come up with some great material when I'm driving, but I also come up with great material just,
Yeah.
It's amazing where you come up with great material. Sometimes I'm just, at home or,
You ever wake up out of just a dead sleep and be like, I got to write this down?
I do, yeah. In the middle of the night, I try to keep a notebook near my bed because you never know when that's going to hit. And then
It's like one of
comes.
those great gifts, but then it's just probably annoying too because you really want to sleep, and then it's like, I got to write this down.
Yeah, I come up with really good ideas at night, so that's kind of a bummer. But I when you're really tired, But what happens is I'm writing a song in the middle of the night, and then I can't fall back to sleep. So then I'm up until 5 o'clock in the morning, and then in the morning I fall back to sleep and get a few hours in before the day breaks.
So you try to sleep a little bit.
I try to.
Every once in a while.
Yeah. Every once in a while. It doesn't happen often.
Now, as far as your dreams and your ambitions go, are you looking to be an actual performer or more on the songwriter side?
No, I love songwriting, and I think that it's unbelievable, but I love performing. I don't know what I would do without it. I love the stage and the energy from the people that you get just when you're performing, and
we love you, and we're glad you do this.
Thank you.
I love you, and I love your hat, and I just want to take it off your head because I want it.
Don't do that. She'll call the police.
I want your hat.
We don't need another restraining order against you.
Another one. Say what?
Not good.
Bruh.
Do you do the songwriter rounds and stuff like that?
I do sometimes on occasion, especially when I write with other people and we come up with a song that I'm going to record, and then we'll go in and a lot of times they'll play writer rounds on a regular basis, and I'll go in and sit in on a writer's round. But I sometimes play writers rounds, and sometimes I just play shows on my own with bands. So
now we're tight, right?
Yeah,
you know this.
You know.
Right. So anytime that you're doing something live, you let me know, and if we can make it, we will.
Oh, wonderful!
Because we'd love to see you.
For you to do that.
That's one of our favorite things to do is go to the writers' rounds and just chill out.
Oh,
I love those.
Yeah.
I love those. I'm like, I sit there and I'm inspired, and it's great.
Okay.
The coffee's kicking in, guys.
Yeah.
Kevin, you might want to back up a little bit. I don't know.
It really is wonderful.
Be careful.
Nashville has some amazing writers, and I've been very blessed to be a part of that scene. So.
I mean, just to be around here as long as you have, and not like just go home and be like, I can't do this, because
I love it.
Yeah. So you just fit right in.
Yeah, I just eat, sleep, and breathe it. So that's like.
Now you're going to do a couple of songs for us today.
Yeah.
And I heard that we might be able to get the Core 4 on as well.
You might be able to get the
Yeah.
Core 4 on.
Core 4.
All right. So now, what are you going to sing for us first? Like, did you wrote this? I'm guessing.
Yeah. When I released my first songs on the internet and on vinyl, and I was doing some radio shows all over the place, and one of them was up in. I was doing a festival up in New York, and I wrote this on the way back, and really it's kind of a nod to country radio, but it's also my music is kind of really edgy, so it really was just something that I could give back to country radio while I'm doing other things as well in my project. So this is called Moonshine Money.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Moonshine Money.
It's exciting.
moonshine money. Better bet that you run fast when you make moonshine honey. It's hush, hush, the story goes. All alone, never found Mr. Joe. When you make moonshine money, it's white lightning in a glass. When you make moonshine money, better bet that you run fast. When you make moonshine honey, it's hush, hush, the story goes. All alone, never found Mr. Joe. My daddy always said the whiskey's in my blood, just like the swamplands and the Mississippi mud. And he said someday you'll carry on the traditions of Old Joe, 'cause that's just the way life goes. When you make moonshine money, it's white lightning in a glass. When you make moonshine money, better bet that you run fast. When you make moonshine honey, it's hush, hush, the story goes. All alone, never found Mr. Joe. Now there ain't no proof to what I say. Whiskey Joe is a legend to this day.
I'm going to say this kind of quietly, but that song's kind of badass.
It is badass. It sent shivers down my spine.
It spooked me out a little bit.
I saw smoke and fog and everything.
Are you getting All American Idol again?
No, I'm just saying
it was kind of spooky, but in a good way.
I loved it.
Yeah. Did it kind of spook you out, Ashley? Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was really good. Really good.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
I mean, I would be scared. I was like sitting there thinking, okay, I'd be scared in that situation.
I was taken to a place. It's like, I love it. I love it when music can take me to a certain place.
I would
and
be
you
so
can
scared.
See it unfold.
And people talk about country, and we brought this up earlier today about how, what they're playing on the radio today. It's not lyrics anymore. But then I hear you guys, come in like you, Jillian, and it's just inspiring.
Well, thank you.
I mean,
so
because
much.
it's lyrically driven, and then you've got such a great voice, and I mean, it's just
It's
was
so
fun.
great.
Thank you.
It was fun, and I'm sure that's
love
what you're
it.
shooting for, I guess, right?
Yeah. I mean, just for that song, I wanted to really stay true to the lyrics and the message of the song. So.
You're just writing your thoughts down. It's great.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a place too for just fun music that you can dance to and just have fun with. But I mean, I really love to hear that.
I'm loving the lyrics, man.
So we got to have you on the show more often. I mean, we've done 2 shows, right? We had one live that we did, and then we did another one Skype. Yeah. So this is so much fun. I'm having a great time.
Me too.
I feel so special, because
like
Jillian's playing for us, and we're just hanging out. It's like,
and then there's a red carpet over there.
Yeah, I know. I feel cool. And we got some pictures of Jillian, and we're gonna, the Core 4.
Ooh,
yeah.
Core 4.
So you're just kind of hanging out. Are you going to come back tomorrow or the next day and kind of hang out for the CMAs, or?
Possibly.
Yeah.
We'll see how the day goes. But
now we've got our award thing coming up on Saturday night. If you're in the neighborhood, we'd love for you to stop by.
I will be in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'd love to stop by.
Well, then that would be great.
There
Get some more
shall
red
be a
carpet
ceremony.
pictures and
Yes.
network a little bit with some people.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger might show up. You never know.
Jinx.
I love it.
Did you? Were you able to watch the CMT Awards last night?
I missed it. No.
Did you miss it?
Yeah. I wish I would have, but I'll catch the reruns of it. So.
Yeah, we caught most of it. We started recording a little late, then they did a rerun afterwards. So you were all excited about the horse racer guy.
Yeah, I was like the jockey of American Pharoah. Triple Crown winner.
She gets into that stuff. She totally.
Did you go to see the races?
I wish. I've never seen like a horse race live,
Oh,
but I want to so much. It's like, gosh, I love that stuff. And
you
Bob
have to go.
Baffert is my favorite trainer.
I bet you've got a cool hat that you probably wear, don't you? Like
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
you always have to have.
You
a
gotta
great
have a
hat.
hat.
Races, Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you wear them where I'd look
do.
silly in a hat.
Because
No,
the
I don't
guys
think
aren't
so. I think
supposed
he
to
could
wear
pull it
hats.
Yeah.
I think he could.
She's like a-
I saw a guy wearing